road bike ride in the morning, go home, eat, come out here, and it's a lot of riding.
Clearly, I'm still on the outside.
In coming in, I definitely thought I could be on the podium. My goal wasn't to win. Winning never crossed my mind really until I went through practice and at Dallas, and I remember just sitting, you know, before I was about to go out for my heat race and just thinking I can win this thing. There's no reason why I can't. So, you know, I did believe I was capable of it.
When I say that I'm sincere, my dreams will take me where I want to go from here.
The pressure it's kind of always been there, and I've told a lot of people this. I mean, since, and, you know, it sounds stupid, but since winning on mini bikes, it's like every time you line up, it's like you feel like you're expected to win, you know, and you know, I think that kind of a little bit died off. I think it helped me actually kind of not doing so well in the outdoors, because people were like, you know, basically put a question mark over my head. Yeah, they had no idea what I was going to do with Supercross. Could be good, could suck. So I try not to sit back and think about it, you know, think about winning and you know, think about championships and all that stuff, but, you know, the pressure's always been there, so it's just kind of normal.
Occupy the time, waste away the years. So believe me when I say that
I don't think about like joining him, no, not necessarily like, oh, well, that's what I need to do. But you set a goal, and that goal is to obviously win a championship and you know, make it 4 in a row. Obviously, if you do that, then you're kind of put in that group. I didn't sit down and say, I need to join that group, but by doing that, you join that group. You know, you set a goal for each year, and then you try to achieve that. That's the oil that I've always used, and you know, what me and my dad, what I grew up on using, you know, in the 60s and the 80s, and then amateur pro, and then we moved into the pro circuit. So it's been in my bike for a long time.
You know, I told him a couple years ago I'd live in a tent out here. I mean, if I had to, you know, I think it's great because you don't have the spotlight on you do in California when you're riding. There's not always, you know, people watching you and all that stuff, and you know, it's super close to, you know, where we live and where we stay when we're out here, so we can do all our, you know, morning cardio, all that stuff, come out to the track, get it done, go to the gym. So I think it's a really good environment to you know, make the best out of your career.